Okay, so I've just come in at 5:30 in the morning. It's cold and dark outside. I've got layers on. The last thing I want to do is start taking layers off and obviously get ready to get on the water because it's early in the morning. So first thing I do when I get here is start my warm-up routine so that I get warm and then I want to take layers off. So something I want everyone to do is just get here and start that routine straight away rather than sitting on the mat. So first thing I'm going to do is do a lap of lunges up and back, 12 meters of lunges. Okay, so the next exercise is Spider-Man crawls, which is good hip mobility. So I get on all fours, I walk my hands forward, I'm compressing my hip just to get the full range of motion. Yep. Okay, so the last lap is one that I've made up myself, which is also Inchworms, but I've added the push-up and a stretch. So up to 5 seconds each side. I'm just going to inch my way forward, do a push-up, then I inch my feet forward, stretching my hamstrings, same again. Get even in 2 push-ups. I'm turning towards my straight leg. The other leg is slightly bent and I'm feeling a stretch on the straight leg side. And I'll do that until I get to about 8 or 10 of those. So that took about roughly 4 minutes to do the lap of lunges, the lap up and back of Spider-Man crawls, and the lap of Inchworms with the hamstring stretch and the push-up. So I'm quite warm now. I've taken my layers off. So it's going into exactly what the purpose of the exercises are, is to warm up. My heart rate's elevated. I've actually started sweating as well. Okay, so now that I've done my floor work, so I've done my lunges, my hip mobility work, my inchworms, etc. It took about 4 minutes. Now I'm going to do 5 minutes on the erg. Just progressing from arms only, just do the whole slide progression from arms only all the way out to full slide. Just 5 minutes, and then I'll do some glute activation. Okay, so just to finish my warm-up routine, I've just finished 5 minutes on the erg, so like I'm really, really warm, I'm sweating, my heart rate's elevated. So I'm feeling quite ready to get out on the water or do my erg session or do my weight session, which is exactly the purpose of the warm-up. I feel like my back is ready to take load. Last thing I'm going to do is activate my glutes and just get them a little fatigued before I start my session. So I've got a couple of bands here, which you all know, the glute activation exercises, but I like getting this long one. Put my feet through and I'll just start walking. So I'm getting a good activation of my glutes here. I'm just going to go 10 across and then 10 back the other way. And I can start to feel that my glutes getting quite tired even just from 10 reps each side. So I'll have a bit of a break and I'll do it again. But the other one you can do, I'll do this as well, is just walking forward together like that. It's quite taxing on my glutes, but you need to wake them up. Then I can go backwards. It's right there. I can feel that. Okay, so now I'm ready to go. I can do whatever stretches I need to do. So I might get on the bench here. So whatever stretches I need to do to get myself ready to get out. And and I'm ready to go. So just make sure as soon as you arrive, you get into that routine. It doesn't have to be exactly those exercises. It can be individual. It's up to you. Do whatever makes you feel like you're ready to do a good session.